And I'm back. At Walt Disney World! Going to start my day by parking at the Magic Kingdom parking lot, but I won't be starting my day here. Parked our car, now we have to take a 5-minute or so walk to the Transportation and Ticket Center. Walking by the heavy metal Mickey over here on the right. Good morning, Mickey. I'm taking the monorail to Epcot this morning. Why didn't I just park at Epcot instead? The plan is to be at Epcot until about 6 p.m. and then head back to Magic Kingdom until it closes at 11 p.m. I'm thinking about getting a little time in Hollywood Studios. We'll see what happens. There's a huge show building for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. And I'm going to be inside that structure later on this morning, 10:30 a.m. to be exact. There it is right there, the old Universe of Energy building. Oh, that glorious Star Blaster. Can't wait to ride this new ride. Still a lot of construction going on around the old Communicore West building. Apparently they're going to rebuild half of it. That's kind of wasteful. And this will still be under construction for Epcot's 40th anniversary in October.
Hey guys, it's Emily. Welcome everyone. Today I'm at Epcot and I'm going to be attending the pass holder preview for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. And then I'm going to eat at Flower and Garden Festival. And by the way, it is very, very humid. Gonna be a fun day. Let's go.
Since my ride time isn't until 10:30 a.m., I have some time to ride a few other rides. It's also the Flower and Garden Festival. There are lots of flowers and topiaries all around this park, and hopefully some good food as well. Oh look! It's a photo spot where I can get a sick pic. It doesn't look too busy around Spaceship Earth right now. I really do prefer this fountain instead of the rock formations that were here previously. So now, it's time to thank the Phoenicians.
Welcome aboard. On the map in front of you, please show us where you're from so I can input your time travel coordinates.
Civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians. They invented them.
Thank you!
Dateline Berlin. Against all odds, America's Jesse Owens has won 4 gold medals. And
Anybody else think this woman looks like Commander Uhura from the Star Trek films in the 1980s? Hey, this is also a spinning ride in the dark, except this ride's speed is a little over 1 mile an hour, and Cosmic Rewind is about 50 miles per hour.
Welcome to the future. Places you can't imagine visiting today. You can keep an eye on your progress the moment you arrive at your ultimate destination. You're out of this world and into the future.
With no face. What is this?
And, or should I
Look
say,
at me. I look
beginning
adorable and I don't
of
know
your
what happened.
future.
You look cute. They're really cute.
I still have plenty of time, and I've spent a few minutes in the new connection shop and got a couple of things for a special person. Still plenty of time, so I'm going to the Land Pavilion and hop on the Soarin' ride while it's still not busy. You won't believe the standby wait time. No reason to get Genie Minus today. Look at that, a big 10 minutes. That's practically a walk-on. Soarin' at 10 minutes is a gift. Still walking non-stop as I approach the Lightning Lane merge point. I like the Florida Soarin' better than the one in Disney California Adventure. I'm in the A section, which is the right third of the theater. Let's listen to David Putty right now.
Hello, welcome to Soarin'. My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal. That is seatbelt, carry-on item, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Anything else? Yeah. Have a nice flight.
Alright, my friends, we're gonna start row 3 and follow.
Soar into tower. We are ready for takeoff.
Next door to the Lamp Pavilion is Journey into Imagination, and with my mom's favorite character, Figment. Figment has a topiary right here. That looks really nice. The topiaries are on point for Flower and Garden. This ride is also a walk-on. No need for Genie Minus today. And as always, we have to check out the hidden buds in this display. Alright, let's say hi to Figment.
I go too! Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour.
First stop is the sound lab.
All aboard! Woo-woo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts can start appearing.
Now, all together, if you would please read line 3.
With FIGMGNT, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll.
Going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So what do you think? You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast! Imagination, imagination. A dream can be a dream come true. We're just that far from me and you.
That's a fun little ride. Okay, it's almost time to ride Cosmic Rewind, but first I have to use the secret bathroom. Not many people know the bathrooms are back here. Okay, it's now time. The ride officially opens on May 27th, but this is a pass holder preview and we lucked out and got a slot for a Saturday time. So much hype for this ride, I'm really looking forward to it. Check out the Star Blaster. Everyone, including myself, has been getting selfies and posting them on social media. Look at this line. This is not all that bad right now. We came at a very good time. Look at the back of the Star Blaster. I think the ship is the actual size of the ship in the Guardians movies. Not sure about that though. Here's a good angle with the Star Blaster and Epcot in the same frame. I'll be filming the queue and the pre-shows up to the point where I get on the ride vehicle. The ride travels at a top speed of 50 miles per hour, the vehicle spins as well, and it's pretty dark. Oh, and it has a reverse launch. Let's do this.
But because our galaxies were both born of the event which in Terrans refer to as the Big Bang, our stars are quite similar. 93 million miles away from the surface of your planet is the small yellow dwarf star you call the Galactic Peacekeeping Force. My home planet might
the environment is one of our core principles. Our lush, exotic gardens are the envy of the galaxy. Xandar features an unparalleled collection of arboretums and recreational areas for all to enjoy. Our biomes feature rare species of flora.
Our oceans are home to thousands of species of pelagic life.
The Star Blaster is a multifunctioning single-pilot ship designed exclusively for members of the
The leader was Star-Lord?
Yeah, we only let him think that. And don't call him Star-Lord. His close friends call him Peter J. Quill.
Thank you. So, it was your idea to hunt him?
More or less. Okay. It wasn't exactly my idea.
Tell us in your own words how that felt.
You gotta forgive him. He's got what you call a limited vocabulary. What he's trying to say is, he did sacrifice himself to save us all. And fortunately, he's glad fast. So we grew him back. And they grew up so fast.
So what do you think so far, Emily? They're really cool. It is.
Making room for everyone. Thank you.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, Commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years, assuming you had a ship that could fly at the speed of light. So we decided to come to you. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space. It is our desire to share this wondrous technology with your people so that together we might explore new worlds and create a brighter tomorrow. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleported to a Nova ship above your planet for a demonstration of the Cosmic Generator. I trust you will find it an unforgettable experience.
Epcotians. Citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. Welcome, Epcot Terrans. I am Centurion Tal Merrick, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration. As you're about to enter a secure Nova area, I must ask you to put away your Terran communication devices at this time. Recording of any type is strictly prohibited. I am very serious about this. Now, please step forward into the chamber. You're gonna love this.
I saw you. I was like, oh, where did you get them? I know where they sold out.
Since your molecular structure is very similar to
Was it loaded
Xandarians, it should work. So long as you are standing inside the lighted ring. You do not want to know what happened last time someone did not stand where I told them to, okay? Stand by for teleportation. Here we go. You made it! I mean, of course you did. Nova Prime, they're ready.
Excellent. What you see before you is the cosmic generator. And in just a few moments, we'll be activated so you can experience for yourselves what's happening.
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the cosmic generator is gone.
Cheer Monarch, go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Guardians. Now!
There is no cause for alarm. Turn off that alarm. I've got an important transmission coming in.
Hey, what's up, Nova Corps?
Our cosmic generator has been stolen.
What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
What do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship. Oh, that is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime. I have been watching Terrans from beyond.
That's not creepy at all.
This species has failed.
Wait, whoa. We didn't even know there was a test.
He's got the cosmic generator. He's creating a new jump point.
Jump point to where?
Not where. When.
It's some kind of mutant jump point.
It's going back to the dawn of time.
Dawn of time, why?
To erase the error.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Your time is over.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it's so vague?
The jump point is closing.
Hey, Nova Dude, your Nova Corps need to follow that whatever it is until we get there.
We can't. Our power's down, and I've got to get these Terrans onto evacuation shuttles.
I got it. I reprogrammed the shuttles to follow them through the jump point.
What?
Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job until we get the cosmic generator back. Piece of cake.
What? There's King. Where's this guy? The odds are impossible.
Yep.
But it's our only shot. Good luck.
Are you sure you can control it?
Come on, it's me. We got this.
We're all toast. First it was King, now there's toast. This plan is making me so hungry. Terrence, listen up. You need to make your way to the evacuation shuttles now. We'll follow with the fleet if we get our power back. I mean, when we get our power back. This plan of the Guardians does us damage.
That was so cool! Where do I start with this ride? This is so much fun. While we were in the queue, I was actually telling Mama that I actually do have a Guardians of the Galaxy shirt. I have a Yondu Mary Poppins shirt. But the entire time I was packing, keep in mind, while listening to Black Tears from the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack, I kept saying to myself, I don't have a Guardian shirt, so let's wear a Peter Parker themed shirt because, you know, Spider-Man fought with the Guardians on Titan and Avengers Infinity War. At the beginning, keep in mind, Black Tears is one of my favorite soundtrack parts that Brian Tyler did for the first film. It is in the scene where all the Guardians are trying to contain the power of the Power Stone by holding hands to defeat Ronan. They started playing that part at the beginning and I started crying. I love this ride so much. The screens are phenomenal. I mean, I felt like I was actually talking to Glenn Close and Terry Crews. This was amazing. You know, and whenever they were showing the Celestial, I don't know what his name is. I'm gonna keep calling him Aramesh because he looks like Aramesh from Eternals. So like, I felt like I was actually in space with the Guardians, like in the Milano. And with Aramesh, and it's so cool. You guys have to ride it for yourself. The video will not do it justice. I don't mean to be nitpicky, but The only problem I have with this ride is the fact that the voice actor for Rocket is for some reason not Bradley Cooper. I mean, he might have been doing something else like Nightmare Alley before when they were doing like voice acting for this. I don't know. But everything else, I mean, this ride is phenomenal.
One more thing, the gift shop Treasures of Xandar is not open. It will be open when the ride opens to everyone on May 27th. I'm thinking when the ride is over, we exit through the gift shop. By the way, the song I heard on the ride was I Ran by A Flock of Seagulls. It's a pretty great song choice for this ride. Well, Buzz, I know how you feel. I'm still shaking from the ride. It really is an incredible ride and definitely worth the hype. I think the ride will be very busy. This will be a Genie minus $15 charge to ride if you're not on the virtual queue. Anyway, I need a drink, so let's go inside Club Cool. The topiaries are fantastic. Donald and the Ducks and Mickey and the Mice look fantastic. Now heading down the walkway toward the World Showcase. Love the flowers on both sides. Look at the floral arrangements along the lake. Flower and Garden is probably the most beautiful of all the festivals. Also, I'm hoping the weather holds out. It's been cloudy all morning. Here's Mickey as the Sorcerer's Apprentice, a scene right out of Fantasia. But what about the food? I'm hoping the food will be better than Festival of the Arts. For my first taste of this festival, my family and I will try the enchilada de mole negro and the taco vampiro.
So I stopped over by the Mexico booth and we got the taco vampiro and the chipotle chicken enchilada. So I'm gonna try the taco vampiro first. Cut through the fried cheese. Get some of the meat that's supposed to be in here. The meat inside is a little dry. I'm guessing this is street corn. Oh, that's a lot of lime. Maybe this is why we needed the water. So now I got the chipotle chicken enchilada, but I'm throwing avocado stuff everywhere. Nope. Has a weird taste. I don't like it. The chicken's dry as well. The sauce for this is definitely very, very overpowering. I'm just eating the chicken out of it now.
Well, that was a bust. But I'll stay in Mexico and take a pleasant boat ride, the Grand Fiesta boat tour starring the Three Caballeros. The plexiglass barriers have been taken down. Also, this ride is a walk-on. I heard this Mexican restaurant is not very good. Agree or disagree? Leave me a comment. The volcano smoke does show a hidden Mickey right now. Okay, let's see if I have better luck at this food booth. I'm going to try the cheesy crab wontons, and this rose bubble milk tea looks interesting. I'll give it a try. I didn't expect a full-size beverage, so that's great news. However, the wontons could be cheesier.
Since we didn't do too well with the last two things we had at the last booth, I'm going to try, what is it, the cheesy crab wontons? Is that what it is? Okay. Looks like we got some like sweet and sour sauce on there. I do love sweet and sour sauce, and this is the rose bubble milk tea. We honestly thought it was gonna be smaller, like about this big. I'm gonna try the milk tea first. It's got little flowers on top. Well, that's actually really good. Where's the bubble? I want a bubble. There's no bubbles in it, it's jellies. That's really good though. So we got the cheesy crab wontons. Let's see. It might have been a sweet chili sauce because that's the sauce has got a little kick to it. It kind of just looks like a crab rangoon. That's what it looks like. But it's really good though. So my parents said this tastes like, specifically my dad said this tasted like he just drank Tide. It was, I like it. It doesn't taste like laundry detergent to me.
My next booth is near the Germany Pavilion. I'm going to try the potato pancake with ham, onion, and herb sour cream. I'll also try the toasted pretzel with ham and Gruyere cheese.
So this is the potato pancake with ham and what now? Onions. Oh, the amount of grease that just popped up. Pungent. The onion kind of overpowers it all, but it's still really good. My head bobbing goes along with the music. Let's try just the potato pancake without any ham or onionness. This one's not my favorite. So now we got the pretzel bread with Gruyere cheese. I'm very sticky right now. The cheese tastes like bread. That's weird. I don't taste the cheese at all, I taste bread.
Now I'm at the Japan Pavilion. I'm gonna do some looking around, not sure if I'm actually buying anything. Look at this amazing topiary. This is a nice view right here. Doobie doobie doo wop doobie doobie doo wop doobie doobie doo wop doobie doobie doo wop Perry. I actually did buy something. A package of graham cracker Kit Kats, a package of dark chocolate Kit Kats, and some strawberry gummies. Now headed to the next pavilion for some beverages.
Now I'm at the Batu East Pavilion and we're going to try some blue milk.
You'd rather put that towards
The best. I'm never going to be thirsty enough for that.
Well, since I'm at Hollywood Studios, I might as well ride a few rides. Let's start with Star Tours, one of my favorites in this park.
Here among the clouds on Bespin, the first stop on your Star Tours getaway package. Stay and play in the clouds and enjoy the spectacular Fantasy in the Sky fireworks pageant every single night. Times the fun in one. So ask your Star Tours travel consultant to book yours today.
Listen up. There is someone aboard your ship vital to our mission.
The spy? Is this mission sanctioned?
Let's say it is. Anyway, rendezvous at the coordinates I'm transmitting to R2. Good luck, and you know the rest.
The rest sounds rather perilous to me.
Next up, a little leopard vision 3D. Anything to keep me indoors during this very hot and humid afternoon.
Look at the guy in the goofy mask. That's not a mask. Ooh. Sorry, lady.
For the comfort and...
My final ride here will be Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It says 50 minutes standby, but this is always an inflated estimate. Now I must check out the handprints of the great and sorely missed Betty White. The line continues inside.
18 minutes. It's 28 minutes at the landing merge point. Definitely not 50 minutes.
Welcome in, everyone. You're
No
headed
parking
straight to
fee
that
show,
cartoon
so I'm
today.
going right into the ride queue. Nothing can stop us now. 31 minutes. Maybe another minute or so in this line. As usual, an inflated wait time on this ride.
Turn the camera that way. There's a poster that says the Nutquacker.
Runaway Railway, please remain seated.
Say, Bouncer, I was wondering, you have to remain seated too?
No, Mickey, I'm just a voice. Seated. Your Runaway Railway will now resume.
And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent! You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now, let's conga!
stuck.
Riders, we have
Say, announcer, I was wondering, do you have to remain seated too?
no, Mickey. I'm just a voice.
A relaxing ride around the park, and thanks for sticking with me. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Nothing can stop us now.
On my way out, this is Joe from the movie Soul, pretty neat statue. The statue is also a direct copy of the Happy Ray Charles statue in Greenville, Florida, right down to the floating keyboard. It's time to go. We have to head back to epcot. We'll spend a couple more hours there. We'll take the Disney Skyliner over to epcot. And just like that, back at epcot next to the France Pavilion. Let's get some more food. At the cider house booth, I'm gonna get the BLT scone and the dark chocolate raspberry tart. I don't think I've had a dessert yet.
So now we have the dark chocolate raspberry tart and the BLT scone. I'm getting flashbacks to something else that we had at what was it, Festival of the Arts, that had like a lot of salt on it. So I'm nervous about this one. So I picked up the bite with the least amount of salt. It tastes like a Red Lobster biscuit, like those cheddar biscuits. Let's try. Oh god. Let's try some with the bacon jam. If I can, hold on. Definitely much better with the bacon jam. So now I got the dark chocolate raspberry tart. I'm very happy with this. With this little sweaty chocolate on the top. Let's see how well this is gonna go. As suspected, the dark chocolate and the raspberry, so good.
Check out this Captain Hook and Peter Pan topiary. All the topiaries are fantastic.
We'll walk on deck and we'll roll until we strike bottom inside the two sunken crash straight to the channel on the Gulf we'll go.
My final booth is Northern Bloom. I'm getting the seared scallops, beef tenderloin tips, and the maple pound cake. And I better hurry. I think the storms are on their way.
So first I am going to try the beef tenderloin tips without burning my hand off, hopefully. Let's get a bit of everything. So see if we can... Oh, that was easy. So we got some carrot, some potatoes. Can I get a tiny piece of this so my parents can have some? It is about to pour down. Feels really good though. Oh, hopefully this won't blow off the fork. I still like the beef something from Festival of the Holidays. That's probably the best thing. I got the seared scallops. Take 3. Some of that stuff that's on top. Somehow it's still better at Festival of the Holidays. And last but not least, we have the maple pound cake with peach compote and some maple popcorn. So like I said, popcorn. Okay, there we go. Can I have a little bit of... Just try and get a little bit of everything. Nope. It has a very subtle maple flavor. It kind of tastes like they just formed maple syrup into a cake a little bit. I think this is probably my favorite out of the three.
Time to leave Epcot and take the monorail back to the Transportation and Ticket Center. Now, at the TTC, that looks like a whole lot of nasty weather. Looks like the Magic Kingdom isn't happening this evening. It looks like it's about to pour down rain. So, I'll end the video here. I did make it to the car, but 20 minutes later, it started pouring, and a tornado warning was issued. So, we got a little lucky. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!